How often are we talking about our own problems? Listen, I thought I'd make a quick video this morning. Trying kind of hard not to disclose my work t-shirt. I'm about to head to work. But a little bit of a thought experiment, right? Is like, how often are we talking about our own problems? You know, and this is something that has been coming up a little bit for me personally when I'm talking to somebody else about somebody else's problems. And look, it's something we all do, we're all human. It's not something we could all snap out of overnight. But I think there's something to be said about attracting that focus to yourself a little bit more often. And I think we would all be just a little bit better off if we tried to do that. Basically what I mean is, like, look a little, when it comes to things like, okay, let's talk about person X and all of their weight, weighing them down and their problems. And it's almost an entertaining discussion between you and the other party. Now, imagine if that conversation was, listen, I have this struggle that I'm trying to work out, and the other person could provide insight. You never know, you never know. And it could be something that takes a little bit of your weight off your shoulders, instead of just making like base assumptions on what's going on with person X. Because like, if you're not that person, firstly, you don't know anything about them or like what they're going through or things like that. You only have like a part of the picture, and that picture is a problem, right? And I don't know, I just don't think it is the most productive way to be conversing. And it's something that is always in the back of my mind. And I think it could be talked about a little bit further. There's more to be said. But just a little bit of a thought experiment, maybe like ask yourself, how often are you talking about your own problems? And then catch yourself out when you're talking about somebody else's. And look, it might be beneficial to discuss like person X's problems, especially if you're intending to help them. But oftentimes it's not a matter of wanting to lend a helping hand. It's a matter of gossip, or just like entertainment purposes, or haha, look at that person struggling kind of thing. So I just thought I would kind of put this out there. It's something that I've been trying to practice it a lot more for like probably 3-4 years, because like I worked in a place where it was like the main focus of this like workplace, and it was like toxic, right? It was so toxic. And I think I'm really happy that I saw it to that extreme, because it has taught me a thing or two. So anyway, I am still guilty of it. Everybody is still guilty of it, but it is just kind of something to take into consideration, to be more mindful of, and to in turn maybe provide a little more value to somebody else's day and maybe your own. So that's it for today. There will be later on this week a weight loss update video. If that at all interests you, thought I'd just kind of add that at the end. Thanks for watching. See you next time.